EA Sports. It's in the game.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold up.
Panther.
Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I'm in racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Down, go to the down. I see cuz jogging down, Got Benjamin Franklin on my deep, I know. I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I live a wild life, don't judge me.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold up.
Panther.
Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I'm in racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Down, go to the down. I see cuz jogging down, Got Benjamin Franklin on my deep, I know. So drop from the jungle. I keep the on me, I leave you puzzle. Bang, I'm the black card on her, my knee long, her, done hair on her. That cavity, and I'm to her, that's Hillary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? You know, 10. You can search if you looking for somebody.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I'm in racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. Do you have yet? Jury on Windex. Woo! 80 my Rolex. Might make back to Ben. Pseudo coming out. Black on black again. I might go to trim. I been built to win. I don't exit here. Too much flexing here. Too much bread to get. I've been stretching up. Ain't no catching up. I don't rest enough. I don't plan for luck. I keep working hard. Who keep blessing us? I'm on the 10 and I need a 10. The made of my M a week. December been good to me. Not even Kendrick can humble me.
We welcome you to Miami, Florida. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, this might be the greatest club in the NBA.
Ooh, Ed, I'm ready. I'm really relaxed, but I get worried. The letters MIA is actually a distress signal. I've seen it personally. A lot of players go missing in action in South Beach.
Or come on inside the AAA American Airlines Arena and the start of this one here tonight. Opening tip won by the Heat, and we're underway in Miami. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet, and one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
Beverly to Leonard. Here comes the screen. Kawhi Leonard. The screen sets him up for two.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw's good. A three-point play, and with that, they go up by 3. LA Clippers with the basketball. Here's Leonard for 2. And it's Butler who grabs the rebound. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. To Leonard. Slams it down.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Dragic into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Short jumper stays out.
It's easy. Force. Oh, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Has a look. Beverly's shot no good. Gets to the basket and scores.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Beverly into the front court. 10-4 is the score. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 3 for 4. Good start.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Hey, watch this screen left.
Nice pass to get things going.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Kawhi Leonard, tough matchup against Butler. Has a chance. Leonard's shot won't go down. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
It's LA Clippers ball. Beverly to Leonard. Driving right to the basket. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
There's a fine line between being active and being a detriment. You don't want to keep giving up extra possessions.
Kelly Olynyk, a couple of free throws on the way. Shoots it at 75% for his career. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
That's how we do it.
Subbing in for LA, number 20.
Everybody pick up.
To Leonard. Here comes the screen.
On your right.
And a chance coming up at the line.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free 2.
Team foul number 1.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2 shots. A career 84% free throw shooter. First try, no good. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. And look out.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Williams into the front court. Margins 8. Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
And count the basket inside.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
It's the Clippers with the possession now to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sizing up the defense. Oh, he had him there for a second. Knocked loose. To Butler. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Leonard. Fires the three. Very little's gone right in this first quarter, but with that three, you look at the scoreboard, they're back within 9.
And Ed, Rome was not built in one day. You can't rush the process. Just keep chipping away. Chip, chip, chip.
Williams across the timeline. His team down 9. To Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Second effort. Lou Williams missed his first. That one goes.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Subbing in for the Miami Heat, number 11, Dion Waiters.
Almost, and he's not getting the call.
Hands up, hands up, hands up. Here we go, here we go. Pick, pick.
Trying to cash in, and the Clippers able to clear the board. Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Jimmy Butler. To Kevin Knox. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Butler. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Shot from in close, no good.
Woo! I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Cruises inside for 2.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Clippers have the basketball. Here comes the screen. Short jumper won't go down.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Knocks it down off the step back. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter as the Heat enjoy some breathing room. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we...
Substitutions, LA. Substitutions, Miami.
Dragic with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. Runner's good there.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
LA Clippers with the basketball. The drive, right to the basket. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. To Dragic. Jumper's good.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Entering the game for
Leonard
Los Angeles
to Gilgeous-Alexander. To Leonard. Dion Waiters sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And the finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
From the outside, no good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Kevin Knox. Down for Harkless.
2 minutes left.
Shot from the lane won't go. Miami with the basketball. To Dragic. Nice finish at the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Waiters.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Number 23, Louis Williams.
To Dragic. Add 2 points to the board.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Nothing going here on that drive. Williams to Gilgeous-Alexander. Step back jumper.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
Short jumper won't fall. To Kevin Knox. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Miami's got it.
Make it tough on him. Make it tough on him.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Pick up, pick up, pick up. Hey, switch, I got him. Hand up, hand up.
Deep two there, won't go.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Heat have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Miami Heat. The Clippers did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Game track. Field goals.
The Los Angeles Clippers definitely wouldn't mind having their opponent's field goal percentage. Unlike them, it's been 4 shots and poor effort. It was not a great half. The shooting was certainly worst in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
It's LA Clippers ball. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Beverly into the front court. His guys down big. Leonard. To Williams. Here comes the screen. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Lou Williams. Fires the three. That one off the mark. It's no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
To Williams. To Leonard. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. He'd have the basketball. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Knocks it down.
Well, there you have it. The defense just took notice of this young player on that previous shot. Guarantee you they won't leave him open next time.
Beverly into the front court. Down a bundle. Hat-trick Beverly. He's 3 for 7.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Active fans to stay with it. We'll get a jump. Well, as they get ready for the jump, someone's going to come away with the basketball. Here's a chance from long range. Yes!
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
I got ball, I got ball, I got ball, I got ball.
Short jumper off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Ah, rocking the rim.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. And scores. Strong take.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
It's the Heat with the possession. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Williams. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
It's not a travel if it looks pretty.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Williams to Kevin Knox. Knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
The screen sets him up for two.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Beverly to Williams. To Beverly. Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Beverly to Kevin Knox. Driving right to the basket. Not that time. Short jumper won't go down. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
It's the Clippers with the possession now.
Defense, let's go.
Williams to Beverly. Screen coming.
Watch that cutter.
LA with 4 to shoot. Lou Williams. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Burke with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. Beyond the arc for 3. It's good for 3.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Finish that.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Whoa, gets to the rim and they'll count the basket. 2 steps or 5 steps, I don't know, Jay. It looked good.
It's not a travel, Ed. You're allowed 2 steps after you pick up the ball. Now, these steps may be more east and west instead of north and south, but this is the new game that these young kids are playing.
Jay, they're so athletic. I would imagine it varies from official to official.
Or it varies from great player to great player.
Justin Patton swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
A drive through the paint, but his shot misses.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
The assist from number 14.
Clippers have the basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander to Kevin Knox. Not that time. And it's Leonard there to clear the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
That ends the third quarter, and the Heat right now are feeling good. So the Heat will have it to start this 4th and final quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
Williams into the front court. His guy's down big. To Leonard. 4-3. Off the iron. No good.
Screen, I got your help.
Cut him.
Down low, Randolph. The big fella, Zach Randolph. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Almost, and he's not getting the call. Count the basket inside.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. It's the Heat with the possession. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Knocked loose, and that's going to get out of bounds. It'll stay Clipper basketball. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 22, Jimmy Butler. Stepping in for LA, number 2, Kawhi Leonard. Stepping in.
Knocked loose. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Down low, Green. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. For 3, off the mark. To Williams. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
The jumper's off the mark. Miami with the basketball. Lets it fly from long range, cleans it up. Short jumper off the mark.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Myers Leonard. Blocked away!
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Leonard. The Clippers with 4 to shoot from long range. Not a good shot there as he misses it. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Knocked loose. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Burke with it. His guys holding the big lead.
Coming through. You got him.
To Waiters. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. Is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Lays it up and in.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce. But more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Gilgeous-Alexander to Leonard. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Probably option 3 right there in the court, but every player is a threat. No excuse for that easy bucket.
Off the assist.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Rises for the slam.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
The Heat with the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
is Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Heat put on a show in a blowout. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. Check out the leading scores for the Miami Heat. The Clippers seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand.
And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Game track. Assists.
The Miami Heat were very impressive in the way they shared the ball, giving each other the opportunity to not just take good shots, but great shots. That's what I believe made the difference for them in this game, that being the great assists.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
This is what the future holds for the Miami Heat. That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that.
For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson. The One proved again they belong in the league by securing a playoff seed after last night's victory. This is a big milestone for the rookie who delivered on high expectations in the pros after a year-long journey where he gained respect and buzz on the international streetball scene. We'll see whether or not this player can deliver on the NBA playoff stage. How far can the One go? Who knows? But we'll be watching. This is Pierce Simpson for Complex News.
Like the Energizer, yeah, I'm supplying no like Elijah. In the cut, no, my run a compartmentalizer. They say life is a and if that is the case, then I'm finna surprise. And no, I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm the heads. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah, my meds. Ain't got no love for the feds. Can that thing go to your head? Me watch where you tread. I'm finna kill it instead. I'm finna, I can never done it, and I wanna run it, and I wanna keep it going. going and going like infinity. Be the only entity to ever rip it apart. From the start like this, from the heart like this. Finna rhythm in your mind, yes, I'm in no nitrous. Do it righteous. I've been down this road before. Everybody think that they do, but they don't. Swear to God that they would, but they won't. Spitting riddles in the middle of a pastime. Me and my mom feeling divine like, yeah. Finna get it like, yeah. Like, yeah. I done made $20 million. I don't flex to be acknowledged. At this point, it's common knowledge. All you haters been abolished. You in the club throwing dollars, but I'm saving mine so my kids go to college. Or maybe whatever they wanna do. Just as long as they never say, Daddy blew $20 million. Ay, he had to flex to be acknowledged. Ay, he in the club throwing dollars and I cannot afford to send me to college. Ay, Daddy just wanna be loved, just like everybody wanna be accepted. Ay, but somehow he had neglected me and my mama for all of this rap. Ay, no, I can up with that. Ay, no, I can up with that. Who you know dropped the album back to back to back to back to back and back again. I'm back again and snap again. And there ain't no other way around it, yeah, it's happening, cause I've been living in a world of my own. Leave me alone, I'm in the zone where I've been prone to destroy. You cannot avoid this, whack, have annoyed this. Yes, you know I enjoy this, preach, yeah, I'm trying to reach everybody in the streets, putting words to the beats. Each one, teach one, yeah, I'm trying to reach one. Who the beast one? That be me on the top to the east one. Tell me how you really wanna do it right now. Trying to shout out everybody, no one heard of this, heard of us. We ain't going nowhere, it's a hurt of us. Hold up, roll up, levitating like I'm David Blaine, living a dream like I'm David Ames. Talk all you want, we are not the same. Step in the spot that ain't know the name. So more albums my first week, then hairstyles and Katy Perry. That ain't a sign of the times, then I don't know what it is, man. It's scary, cause I've been blowing up like C4 when I'm 3 for 3 like a free throw. Anybody hating on the boy?
Somebody pop all day. Hold up, somebody on their way. Hold up, I would've grown all day. Hold up, somebody can't relate.
Black
Hold up,
Panther.
stay down when I'm faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Down, go to the down. I see cuz jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin on my T-Bano. So drop from the jungle. I keep the on me, I leave you puzzle. Bang, I'm the black card on her, my knee long, my gun hair on her. Black cavity, and I'm done her dad's salary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? You can start if you're looking for somebody.
Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. Do you have yet? Jury on Windex. Woo! 80 my Rolex. Might back to biz, pseudo coming out, black on black again. I might go to trim, I been built to win. I don't exit here, too much flexing here. Too much bread to get, I been stretching up, ain't no catching up. I don't rest enough, I don't plan for luck, I keep working hard, who keep blessing us, I'm on the 10 and I need a 10. Done made him a M a week. December been good to me. Not even Kendrick can humble me. Too rich to go do the least. Tryna become a way bigger. My teeth is like 10 apiece. TDE family. The A+, I got my grades up. I had no backup. Now run the check up. And the place up.
Somebody pop all day. Hold up, somebody on their way. Hold up, I would've grown all day. Hold up, somebody can't relate. Hold up, stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place up, the place up, the place up, the place up. Somebody on 10.
Originality, come up came to my car in the street like a cat with a saying they after me. Ain't no one after me, baby mama used to work at the Applebee's. Somebody called my phone, yeah. I'ma send that voicemail. I don't even check my voicemail. Big weight, I'ma need a horse scale. F12 Berlinetta. Michael with shorts in the winter. What turtlenecks in the summer. This here is not for beginners, yeah. Winter came back, went to jail, left jail, went to Benny Hunter, Kenny County, got the swagger on me. Yeah, different fabric on me. Yeah, different on it. Yeah, married to the game. Yeah, holy matrimony. Yeah, oops, joke. Someone stage again, from up to stadium. I took my shot and made it in.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet?